What's going on, guys? Your boy Maze. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, as you can see here, we are taking LOSTVAYNE into the bird. We are showcasing him in the bird here, guys, with the Hraesvelgr Queen Diane, Meliodas, Green Arthur, and the obviously LOSTVAYNE himself. In terms of the stuff we're running, guys, this is, by the way, I already recorded the run, and I'm just gonna do a voiceover of the run, because I was trying to like showcase him as much as I could, and yeah, you guys will see when we actually get to it. But there you go, there's the gear. We are running attack crit damage with Saria Link on attack defense, and LOSTVAYNE, as you guys can see, 70,000 CC, and yeah, he's got all his outfits and all of that. So yeah, man, absolutely insane. This guy is crazy, guys. When I got to test him out, I've already recorded all the Demonic Beast Battle videos, by the way, so I'll have them come out throughout this week. But yo, he is crazy, guys. So you will see how good he is. I've actually edited this video so it has like jump cuts and everything. So now it's gonna go straight into the fight. I don't have to like stall or anything like that. We're just hopping in. And yeah, guys, yo, he's just insane. There's no, like, I can't just like you know, talk about him and not mention how good he is, because he's just crazy. He's just crazy, guys. So before we actually like delve into the match right here, guys, definitely make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys haven't already. I'll be posting a ton of content like this on the channel always, guys. So if you are interested in subscribing to the channel and watching the videos like this, definitely you know, subscribe, like the videos, all that good stuff, man. I appreciate you all. So with that out of the way, let's hop in. And yeah, we're just wasting our cards here on turn 1. We obviously stanced up. Diane, I have Diane Holy Relic, which also gives us damage dealt, for you guys that don't know. So with the damage though, we actually do damage. And right here, I was patienting with LOSTVAYNE. You guys saw that, right? I was actually patienting with him, which was, I was like, what the hell, bro? How's this guy patienting? You know, I thought like I was gonna get crit. I thought it was gonna be easy, but I guess since we had the damage reduction from Diane, we had the damage reduction from Arthur passive, you know, we just were a little bit too tanky. So right here, I was like, okay, let's just start wasting our cards here. I want to use a level 1 LOSTVAYNE as well, just to kind of, you know, test the damage. But I didn't want to do like too crazy of damage here, right? Because I just wanted to kind of like test his damage and just really see what he's capable of. So I do the single target, and boom, that's a 245k rank 1, by the way. That's with the Diane damage dealt. But that is not with any of LOSTVAYNE's stacks at all, guys. So that is just like raw damage, right? So right here, this is phase 2. I think what I was trying to do was to try and get the boss to crit me, but I don't think I really got a situation where the boss actually crit me, really. You see, guys, I didn't set up the stance there, because I was like, okay, let me try and see if the boss can actually like damage LOSTVAYNE, so we can get crit, because I feel like the Diane stance was giving him too much damage reduction. But the boss decided to do triple single target here, so that didn't really help me here. But yeah, what we do, I'll skip a little bit past this because it's just me taking damage here. I don't think he does an AoE, you guys saw. So right there, I do the heal card. I do the Meliodas single target at this point, and I'm just like, okay, it's fine, man. We're just gonna have to waste our cards because, you know, it doesn't seem like we're gonna be getting crit on. I at least held on to the AoE and the single target, but look at that, 249k, bro. That's a lot on a rank 1, by the way. So that's really good. Yeah, and then moving into phase 3 here, guys, we did get this debuff. I think this one was really good for LOSTVAYNE Showcase, because pretty much if you guys don't know what that debuff is that whenever I get crit on, it applies a defense related lower so that I get crit on even more. So pretty much it's good. It's gonna like cycle through and get me to get crit more often, which I thought was gonna be a pretty good setup, actually. So yeah, really good passive for at least LOSTVAYNE Showcase. But yeah, there we go. And so I'm just like wasting my cards here, guys, and going into the final phase, I'm not too sure if LOSTVAYNE's going to be doing damage, really, right? You guys know how difficult phase 4 of floor 1 is on the bird if you don't really have a character that can deal a ton of damage. But you guys will see when we get there. You guys will be kind of shocked, actually. LOSTVAYNE is absolutely insane on phase 4 of the bird, man. He's crazy. So yeah, man, we're just kind of wasting our cards here, just clearing out my hand, and I didn't want to like, you know, use all of my like ultimates and all of that yet. I think I can actually use the Arthur ultimate though, but I guess I decided not to. So I was just kind of like clearing out my card hand. And I wanted to just top deck some more LOSTVAYNE cards. So I set up the stance again, just to have that ready so I don't have to re-stance up on the final phase myself. And then moving into the final phase here, guys, we do get some pretty good card RNG right there, right? So right here, I was like, okay, let's just waste the end card. You know, we'll merge melee. we'll waste that card, and then we'll just waste that. And then what happens here is that Diane's able to do damage, obviously, right? Because she has built up enough damage dealt to where she's actually doing damage. And look at that, that's a LOSTVAYNE rank 1, guys. Rank 1 doing 30k on the boss, that's really good, because for you guys that don't know, doing damage on this phase without like actual extra effects, like I only have Sever. Bear that in mind. LOSTVAYNE only has Sever on his single target and Gauge Fill, but Gauge Fill is not really, you know, doing extra damage for you, right? But right here, we do get crit. Even if it's a little bit, it still counts and does the rank up right there. We get the attack related up. And so now LOSTVAYNE's at 29k attack, which is not even like a crazy amount of attack, by the way. Like, there's characters that can get way more attack than that. But right here, I was like, okay, we got 4 cards in hand. How much damage is this really going to do? Can we even kill the boss here? I was like, okay, let me just waste all my cards. So we drop the ultimate. That's going to give us 20% all stats. The ultimate does damage cap. We do the AoE, does damage cap. We do the rank 2 single target, does damage cap. Guys, this man is absolutely insane. The fact that I'm able to do damage cap with a Sever card on a rank 2, like, I don't know, like, how I can explain it for you guys to, for you guys to, like, understand how like, crazy that is. Like, imagine a character like, okay, let's say if you had a rank 3 Sariel card, like Red Sariel, and it's the AoE Sever card, right? That's pretty much the rank 2 of Meliodas. And it obviously is gonna patience with Sariel, but with Meli, it just does damage cap. You see, that's why this man is absolutely insane, bro. I don't know, guys. And you guys will have to count how many times I said absolutely insane. He's just crazy. He's just crazy, bro. Oh my gosh, yeah, I love LOSTVAYNE so much. I've been having so much fun, guys. Like, I woke up, I did my Heroes Arena, I recorded my PvP video, and now I'm recording this video here. And like, bro, it's just been so much fun testing out LOSTVAYNE, seeing what he's capable of, and you know, I just thought it was like a lot of fun. Right there, by the way, I did not stance up because I wanted Meli to actually get crit on right there. You guys saw that he actually did get crit on because I didn't put up the stance, so he didn't have the damage reduction, so I actually was taking a lot of damage there. And that actually did matter now, because now I'm able to, I can stance up now, get the heal card, and just kind of waste the rest of my cards here. And I don't know if LOSTVAYNE keeps the defense related, does he? No, he keeps the bleed. So he cleansed the defense related. That's a little bit unfortunate. If I was able to cleanse the bleed there instead of the defense related lower, then I think LOSTVAYNE would have probably got crit on more. But it's okay. Yeah, man, like I was just like this morning, like I got my Heroes Arena done in like an hour. I hopped in, leveled him up, and bro, by the way, for you guys that are wondering, leveling up LOSTVAYNE takes way too long, bro. It actually takes like so much time. I was sitting there for like, I don't even know how much time, probably like 5 minutes just clicking Hero Enhance Potion, Enhance, Hero Enhance Potion, Enhance. Like, it was taking a while, man. But I think with the latest update actually on Global, you're going to be able to use 99 Hero Enhance Potions instead of 30 as the cap now. So it's gonna be a lot easier to actually get that done, right? But yeah, guys, so pretty much on this second phase here, I was trying to just like stack up Megilda stacks now, because we couldn't really see me getting crit too often with LOSTVAYNE. The thing is with LOSTVAYNE is that because he's so strong, and especially when you're using characters like Megilda and like all the other Demonic Beast characters, increasing your all stats, it's going to be a lot harder for the boss to crit you, and it's also going to be a lot harder for the boss to even like damage you at all, really, right? So for LOSTVAYNE, the way it works is like you want to get crit on, so you want to get hit, right? So when I'm taking hits, sometimes I just don't even get crit because Megilda's giving me too much all stats, or I'm getting my all stats like from his ultimate or something. Like, sometimes it's just, you know, you can't really do anything about it, and that's because he's so strong, right? But you know, there are definitely situations where if you don't really have much of like investment in terms of like gear on LOSTVAYNE, like let's say you guys get LOSTVAYNE like the end of this week, because I know a lot of global players, if they've done Masters 1 every week, will be able to get LR LOSTVAYNE. Once you get him, and if you have like gear that's like not too crazy but you're doing the bird, like you'll probably have a better experience than me, because you'll be able to get crit on a lot easier. Because with my LOSTVAYNE, I have like 15% gear across the board, I have like all his outfits maxed out and all that, so it's really gonna be a difference of that, like, you know, whenever I get attacked, I'm probably going to be tanking it a lot better than you guys. But even though you guys aren't tanking it as well as I am, you probably will be able to get like the rank outs more often because of that, right? So that's like kind of a thing about LOSTVAYNE that, you know, it could be like a strategy, you know what I mean? Maybe you run like super low crit resistance like on the outfits, make sure he has like super low crit resistance and all that. And like stuff like that, man, it could definitely be a strategy. But right here, guys, this is third phase, right? And this is the phase where he gets all these buffs every time he goes to a threshold of HP. LOSTVAYNE just did damage cap on a rank 1 card and a rank 2 AoE card, by the way. Absolutely insane, bro. Absolutely insane. He's crazy. He's crazy. So that phase 3 done. You know, phase 3 on this phase usually is like, for some people it can take a lot longer than that one turn, right? But one turn with LOSTVAYNE is just so easy, right? It really is. So right here I checked the stats again on LOSTVAYNE. I'm like, okay, we only got 1 all stats up, but I decided here, I was like, okay, I want to hold on to Diane ultimate because I want to make sure I can like heal up the team here. And so I just waste the rest of my dead cards there. You know, we use the LOSTVAYNE card, we use the ultimate. Yeah, we use ultimate LOSTVAYNE card, right? So the ultimate obviously is going to do damage cap. There's no way it's not. And then the rank 1 actually does damage cap as well, 212k. That's pretty crazy. You know, hitting the damage cap right there. I think that's definitely a really good showing right there. Yeah, no, man. I think LOSTVAYNE is easily best in the game because it's not just PvP that he's like really crazy in. Like, you can take him into the PvE content and succeed. That's what I think I like about like LOSTVAYNE versus like a character like Bond. Like, Transcendent Bond's obviously really good in PvP. But in PvE, you know, he doesn't really have a place. Whereas like characters like LOSTVAYNE, Ultimate Escanor, Purgatory Melee, like they're still good across like across all content in the game, right? So there's definitely like situations you would have to like pick and choose between characters. But LOSTVAYNE, man, you pretty much slap him in like any content in the game, and it's just a wash, bro. You clear everything. As long as you have him on the team, he will probably carry you. And I actually do want to test out like no Miguelda, no Jormungand, no Thonar on the Demonic Beast battles and take LOSTVAYNE with them and see if I can actually beat these Demonic Beast battles, because I feel like it's doable, actually. I feel like it is because, you know, he just hits so hard. He really is just that guy, guys. He really is just that guy, man. He's Himothy, bro. He hits so hard. He tanks, like, really well after you're getting crit, like, a few times, right? Because he gets the crit defense increase. I think he maxes out at 150%, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think it's... Oh, no. He maxes out at 90%. Yeah, no, because he gets only 3 of max for the crit defense, but the attack related up can go to 50%. If you get crit 5 times and as you're doing that, you're ranking up, then you're actually going to get a 50% attack related stats, which is going to be really, really crazy. Right there, I did not get crit, unfortunately, because he was doing that AoE in the blockade, and I thought if I got crit there, it would have been really nice, but I think he crits me right here. Yeah, so you got 1 crit. As long as you get crit once, by the way, guys, it just gets you the rank up. It doesn't matter how many times you get crit. As long as you've gotten crit, you're chilling. That's the good thing about LOSTVAYNE too, is like, okay, if you're facing an enemy that doesn't have like crazy crit chance, but like they do crit you, then boom, you still get the rank up. It doesn't matter, right? Yeah, as long as you're getting the like crit on at all, it counts. Even if every other hit, other than the last hit, is a crit, you're still gonna get it, right? So that's really good. Right there, he goes for the AoE, it's ruined, so it automatically takes the debuff away. And you can see here too, like LOSTVAYNE tanking wise, considering he's on attack crit damage, he is like tanking really well. You know, my Miguelda's on attack defense, my Arthur's on HP defense, so they're supposed to be the ones that are like tanking really well. 31k attack rate there on LOSTVAYNE, not too bad. And yeah, I mean, like, you guys can really see it, right? We do the heal right there, stance up. We do the AoE with LOSTVAYNE, and then we're gonna do the single target with Diane right there. And so we can kind of see the damage here too, guys. We got another all stat stack from Miguelda. Let's see how much this does AoE, right? Boom, that's damage cap. 224 on this phase of the bird. That's damage cap. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, this man is so good. So he goes for the AoE. Is that gonna crit me? It's not. You see, that's the thing. Like, if you get all these all stats like buffs, right, you're probably not gonna get crit on, and that's that on, like, I guess you could say is a detriment from LOSTVAYNE, is that you need to be getting crit on, but sometimes, you know, you just have like crazy crit resistance because of all this all stats, right? So sometimes it can cuck you guys, but you know, it is what it is. That's just part of it, right? It's because he's so strong that he's not able to, you know, use some of his cards sometimes, like in a situation like that, right? Where you're just not getting crit on. But you can still, I mean, use the rank 1s. Like, look how hard the rank 1 hit. That was a damage cap. That's 224k. You guys can see it, man. You can literally see 224k, and I can't do more than that. It always hits that exact number, right? So that's how you know that's damage cap too, right there. And right here, he actually did get the passive where he guaranteed crits on a debuffed enemy. So this is actually really good for me if I got debuffs on LOSTVAYNE, which, you know, you guys will see throughout the fight, or the rest of the fight here, I actually don't get debuffed at all with LOSTVAYNE the rest of this fight, man, because I just don't need to. Like, how, you know, because I'm just clearing through this fight so quickly. Look at that. That was almost damage cap. That wasn't damage cap right there. That's 221k. I think damage cap on this phase is I think it's probably the same, 224, probably like first phase. Yeah, look, and then we're back to patiencing, guys. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, LOSTVAYNE got so much all stats at this point that he just cannot take any damage, man. He just cannot take any damage. So right there, as you can see, because Diane's the defense-related lord, she is actually getting guaranteed crit on. And right here, LOSTVAYNE is at 41k attack, bro. Look at that, man. 467k HP. He is actually just eating right now. My guy has, like, all the buffs in the world. He's just not gonna die. So right here, we do the Miguel to heal. We waste all these other cards. And rank 1 LOSTVAYNE, by the way. Wow, that's damage cap, 224, you guys saw it. Right there. So he hits damage cap when you need him to, on rank 1 cards. I don't even need a rank up. I don't need him to crit me, I'll just do the damage cap. Right, so this is really good. And then right here, this is where this phase you want to clear as fast as possible. And so the big damaging cards I have is Meliodas single target, Miguel the ult, Arthur ultimate, and then Diane. That's all the cards that I have that can do a lot of damage. And Meli hits damage cap 316k on this phase. That is damage cap. You see how Miguel hits the exact same number? That's how you know it's damage cap. And Arthur hits lower than the amount, and Diane as well. So we didn't actually get the kill in 1 turn. But guys, look how much damage we did in that 1 turn. And I had 1 Meli card. Imagine if I had an AoE with Meli or another single target, it would have been a wrap. I would have turn 1 that. I would have turn 1 that phase 3 right there, man. This is just crazy, bro. So right here, what I do is I just kind of waste my cards because I want to top deck a lot of LOSTVAYNE cards next phase, right? I just want to, like, you know, get as many cards as I can so that the ultimate does max damage, and also so the fact that I could probably just finish them off in 1 go as long as I get enough cards with LOSTVAYNE, right? So right here, we finish off phase 3 of the bird, and we're moving into phase 4 here. And right here, we actually get the best passive. That's the passive where he doesn't get a revive. He doesn't get, you know, a full heal with less than like 25% or whatever. This is the one where, you know, you just go crazy. So right here, I click my ultimate and I click all my LOSTVAYNE cards. It's simple as that. It's simple as that, guys. And look at that. Boom, that's damage cap. 337k on phase 4 of the bird. And we hit another, not damage cap, 229, right? 229, 213 on a rank 1. And that's a 231 on a rank 1. You see how, like, on my damage increases as well as I get gauged? That's because of the Holy Relic. Look at that, guys. This LR LOSTVAYNE, man, absolutely insane, guys. We were able to clear the entire bird, and I was mainly trying to showcase LOSTVAYNE. I wasn't even trying to go for, like, necessarily, like, a good clear, but that was a full health at the end clear. And you guys saw as well, like, phase 1 or phase 4 floor 1, this was really like the test, I think, that LOSTVAYNE really showed to me that he was a good character on this, because the fact that he's able to do any damage at all on this phase, you guys know how hard, like, damaging this phase is, man. This goes to show how strong LOSTVAYNE is. You hit the ultimate off, you get the 20% all stats, and all these cards are able to hit damage cap, man. The 20% all stats really just helps out a ton. So yeah, he didn't even have, like, crazy, like, attack going into the ult. So it was just pretty crazy, the fact that I was able to do damage cap. And then on the rank 2 single target Sever, by the way, crit chance increase does damage cap, 156k, bro. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below of LR LOSTVAYNE on the bird. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll have the deer and the skull and hottie one throughout this week. I'll probably, like, post them throughout this week sometime. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.